Today we at MSI, one of the biggest company in America, and I'm here with Tyler.
Hi, Nick.
I would like you to do a tour for me and for my customers. Would you mind?
Absolutely. Let's do a tour.
We're here at the Slab Gallery, and Tyler, I have a question to you. What kind of product you have here?
Okay, so we have three types of materials here. We have quartzites, granites, and then quartz.
What is the difference between all these three materials?
Okay, so the quartzite and the granites are natural stones. I want your customers to actually come in and select those by hand, because every single one's going to look different. The quartz is a man-made stone made out of quartz composite and resin, and then you get these nice white marble looks. The quartz is a little bit more durable. Natural stones require a little bit more maintenance, but we found that there's a material for everybody. Some people are really into the natural stuff right now, and the quartz has always been a great product for everybody as well.
A lot of people worry to put something hot on their quartz.
You're actually not able to put a hot pot on quartz. The reason why is because it'll actually damage the resin and it'll heat it up too much and the resin will crack. With granites and quartzites, because they're natural stones and they're used to a lot of heat, in fact, that's how they were made, from pressure and heat, they can accept that heat from the pot without damaging the material.
You have a very great showroom. What is trendy right now on the market?
So right now what we're seeing that is the most popular material is Taj Mahal quartzite. It's a great natural stone. As you can see, you get some whites, some beiges, some browns, some gold tones. Great stone for the other colors that people are trying to integrate into their projects.
This is kind of high-end material, but if customer wants something budget-friendly,
we actually have quartzite, Taj Mahal quartzite looks in a quartz. So let me show you. So this is our brand new ivory Taj. This is going to be a more budget-friendly option if your customers love the quartzite Taj Mahal. And then this is by far our most popular quartz right now.
Thank you so much. You show us the quartzite and the quartz. How about the third option, granite?
So here we have an example of a very popular granite. You got some dark black, brown tones with some really cool veining, natural veining.
Why actually people choosing the granite?
It's a little bit more budget friendly than the quartzites. And then you also get the natural look that you don't get from quartz. So people are really kind of moving away from the white quartz looks and trying to get into something that's a little bit more natural for their homes.
Everybody know MSI for countertops, flooring, and tile, but they also has a sink.
Okay, yeah, so we have a good selection of sinks that are stocked here in Kent. We have everything from a quartz composite sink, porcelain sinks, stainless steel sinks. We even have farmhouse sinks and more popular workstation sinks. I also want to point out a key attribute for our stainless steel sinks. They're all 16 gauge. What you'll find on the market for the most part is 18 gauge sinks. The 16 gauge sinks are going to provide much more durability, much more scratch resistance and dent resistance.
Looks like you have a lot of options of flooring here.
Yeah, we do have a lot of options. We have LVP, laminate, and engineered hardwood. There's a place for each of the different types, depending on budget and usability that you're looking for. Okay, so I'm happy to show you guys our brand new floor. This is a laminate, it's called Shorecliffs. It comes in a very large 9x87 plank. It's 12 millimeters thick with a 2 millimeter pad. It has a really nice natural look and feel to it. It's got a really deep EIR, which is embossed and register. So the veining and the pattern actually matches. It's very low gloss, so you're not going to get the plastic sheen that you can see with some of the other laminates and LVPs. It's an AC5 rating, so it's going to have the best scratch resistance of any floor.
AC5 Plus, right? A lot of people don't know what's this. Can you explain more about?
The AC5 is the protective layer that's on here. It's actually going to be equivalent to like a 30 mil wear layer for an LVP, which is the highest that LVP goes. And yeah, so this is commercially rated for scratch resistance and dent resistance. So if you have big dogs, if you're worried about dropping things, kids that are running around and scratching floors, this is going to be your guy.
The most European people using laminate in Europe. I don't know why people kind of scare here, but people like here LVP.
One of the key benefits over laminate is that LVP is waterproof. This is our brand new Wayne Park Reserve. It's a 9x62 plank. It's 12 millimeters thick with a 2 millimeter pad on it. It has a 30 mil wear layer, so you're also getting like superior scratch resistance for an LVP. It comes in 7 great colors. And we found a lot of success with this.
Okay, if this comes to the customer, what is better to choose for the customer?
The laminate is going to be scratch resistant. That's what it's known for. So if they have dogs, kids that they're worried about scratching their floor, laminate's going to be a great option. SPC, it's waterproof. It has a stone polymer core, so it's a little bit more dimensional, a little bit more sturdy. You're not going to get as much movement in the floor. So yeah, it's just going to depend on the lifestyle that your customer is leading. 2 great options, but for 2 different lifestyles.
And now it's a natural wood floor. Why people choosing the wood floor?
The reason why the engineered wood is still a popular and a great option, you get the natural beauty of wood, the timeless beauty of wood. It's a little bit thicker than some of the other materials. It's a little quieter, it's a little softer underfoot. If you're a customer that isn't looking for anything waterproof or scratch resistant, this is still a fantastic option.
Okay, for laminate and LVP, looks like we need to have a almost perfect floor, right? Subfloor, but not for the wood, right?
For the wood, we would suggest trying to get it as flat as possible, for sure. But you can allow for a little bit of deflection because of the thickness of the wood and the installation style.
More and more my customers asking about the full pieces on the shower, like full slab, and looks like you have something here.
Yeah, so these are our shower kits. It comes in 4 different pieces, and it's a nice seamless transition between the pieces. This is a perfect option for those customers that are worried about grout in their showers. Because of the size of the tiles, much less grout.
If time come to tile, MSI probably has the biggest selection of the tile.
Yeah, so we have a fantastic selection of tile. We have everything from porcelain, ceramic, from matte to polished, mosaics. We have some fluted wall tiles. The types of looks and the trends, we have like the contemporary modern looks, all the way to the classic marble looks. So if you have a customer that's coming in looking for mosaics, as you can see, we have a lot of options. We have some natural marbles, we have some ceramic mosaics, we have some stone mosaics, we have some mosaics with some metal inlays, kind of anything and everything that your customer would need. Here we are at our large format tile selection. We have some 24x48 tiles, everything from a marble look to a glossy stone look. Okay, so here in the showroom, we transitioned from the floor tiles to the wall tiles. We have a fantastic option of wall tiles, anything from the classic subway to the newer, more on-trend, marbly looks, glossy looks, some shimmer looks, everything from squares to some elongated rectangles. Yeah, I mean, we would have anything that your customer would need.
It's a great showroom and a good time I spent here. Homeowners, builders, designers, subcontractors, welcome to stop by at MSI and choose material for your project. Tyler, thank you so much.
Absolutely. We'll be happy to have all your customers come by, ask questions, make selections, and then it's important to note that as a wholesale distributor, your customers would come back to you to make the purchases. Our fantastic partner, Cabinet Score.
After you make your selection at MSI, come back to the Cabinet Score and our team help you start it.